Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV. Today we're going to go over the Cruiser Aire 29 RS. It's going to be a beautiful floor plan. It's going to have 3 slides, which 2 of them are going to be opposing slides, really opening it up in the main living area, allowing for a center island kitchen. Let's go ahead and start right up front though on some of the outside features. You can see you're going to have your fiberglass front cap, going to be cut back right here, which is going to give you greater turn radius. You're also going to have LED strip on here, so that way at night it's going to give you some extra lighting. It's going to look really sharp. Right underneath here we're going to have some great storage. You can take a look. We'll open this up. Nice clean storage there. You're going to have your battery disconnect, so it's nice and easy to kill power. Of course, our battery box will be in there and that will be vented as well. Right underneath is going to be our spare tire, nice and conveniently located. As we come around to the side here, you'll have your 2 30-pound propane tanks right there. And then right behind that is going to be our pass-through storage. As you can see, nice big storage there. You have a light, of course. You're also going to have electrical plug-in right there. One of the things I like they do is they have magnetic latches on here on the Cruiser Aires. So you just put it up, it sticks just like that. You don't have to worry about having a clip or anything that's going to break off on you. Also, it is metal slam latch baggage doors. They work like a charm, just like that. Right here you'll notice you're going to have another electrical outlet. So you have a couple electrical outlets there, which is great. Getting into the coach is super simple. You have 3 steps, grab handle right here. Nice, the first step's nice and low. That way it's nice and easy to go ahead and climb on in. If we take a look up top, a couple things of note. One, I want you to take a look at the roof line. So it's going to have a rolled roof, so that roof edge is going to come further down the sidewall. Big advantage to that is going to be less chance for water penetration, and also if you do happen to brush that up against something like a low-hanging tree branch, you're going to have less chance of tearing your roof open because it's going to be a nice transition rather than having a sharp edge like most of your fifth wheels. So that's going to be a big feature. Right underneath that, of course, is going to be our power awning. Just a touch of a button rolls out, touch of a button rolls back in. That is going to have LED lights in there as well, so that way it's going to be able to cast a nice light here at night for you. Underneath that, of course, is going to be our outside speakers. Those will be connected to your Multimedia Center inside. You can control that out here, though, if you have a cellular device or an iPod, as that unit is going to be Bluetooth capable. If we take a look back, we can take a look at our slides right here. I love the slides in the Cruiser Aire. Very strong. You can see here, you can't flex this like most of them you can. Very sturdy slide to add this ridge in here for the strength. Also, you'll notice you're going to have a bulb seal right on here, as well as a bulb seal right here. So what happens, the bulb seal in the slide is going to come up, it's going to kiss right here against the side, and it's actually going to give you a double bulb seal with a swiper seal right there. So that way you don't have to worry about any kind of water penetration, don't have to worry about water getting into the slides. It's just going to be a great system. As we kneel down below here, you can take a look at our rims. We're going to have the aluminum rims, so less chance for any kind of rust or corrosion. Also going to have nitrogen-filled tires, which is going to give you some better handling. It's going to help with fuel economy and also less wear on the tires themselves. In between that is going to be our EcoFlex suspension, so that's going to help give you better ride going down the road. It's going to take a lot of those bumps out, and then it's also going to have your trailer or axle alignment system, so in the event that your axles ever do get misaligned, you can bring it in nice and easy for us to go ahead and fix that. Come around to the back side of the coach here, you are going to have a fully welded bumper on there. One of the things I love, take a look at that, you're going to have a factory installed hitch there too. So that way if you want to be able to tow a boat behind you, or you have like a Ford bike rack, you need to just put it into a receiver, it's already going to be pre-installed from the factory, so you're not going to avoid any kind of warranties by doing that. So definitely a big bonus to have. Also right underneath here there is a propane quick connect, so if you do have an outside grill that you want to hook up, you can certainly do that right there. You do have a ladder on the back. It's going to be built in. That way you can go ahead and climb up onto the roof in case you have to do any kind of maintenance. You'll also have electrical outlets right back here. Again, maybe if you have your grill over here, you can have like an electric griddle or something out here. Just gives you a lot of versatility. Also, right here is going to be our detachable plug-in. It is going to be 50 amp on this particular coach. And right here is going to be your electric stabilization jacks. Nice and simple, just touch a button, of course, and that's going to go ahead and wind them down. All right, I know there's a lot of great features on the outside of the Cruiser Aire. Let's go take a look at the inside. Welcome to the inside of the Cruiser Aire 29 RS. As you'll see, it's going to be nice and open. We have the dual opposing slides here, which is going to allow for our center kitchen island. Speaking of the kitchen, let's go ahead and take a look. Right over here in our slide, we'll have our microwave, fully functional hood underneath that with a light and a vent. We'll have our backsplash right here, nice and decorative. And then underneath that is going to be our 3-burner stovetop, along with our oven right here. Then you are going to get an additional drawer underneath, as well as a bank of 4 full extension drawers right here. Now, Cruiser Aire uses a contrasting woodwork. They do that a lot in their models, which you'll see, but it kind of has the light and the dark, nice light countertops, really gives it a nice look. Right up top here, you'll have some additional storage space right there, and you get a ton of pantry space right here. You can take a look. That's a great pantry storage space, nice and open. Now, because you have the dual opposing slides, it allows us to get this center island, solid surface countertops on here, just a ton of prep space, a nice large island. We have our high-rise faucet here. You'll have a double bowl undermount stainless steel sink that's going to be nice and deep, so it's going to be nice and easy to do dishes for you. Sink top cover, which this can flip over. You can use this as a cutting board, or if you want, it is big enough, you can even use it as a serving tray. Now, the doors in this unit are extra wide, so you actually can carry this outside, which is also great because if you're bringing any kind of totes or anything in, you can carry them, width-wise, not have to turn them around to get them in through the door. Also, underneath this center island, we can open up here. Perfect spot for a trash can, nice and easy to access, great to take it right outside, but that way it's tucked away, you don't have to worry about finding a spot for one. Also, you have a smaller drawer right here and a bigger drawer right here. Extra storage, always great to have, and then you get additional drawer space right there. Also, right over here on the sides, you do have an extra electrical outlet. So if you do have like an electric grill or anything you want to put up here, you do have that electric plug in, you're going to be good to go. Rounding out our kitchen, right here is going to be our Norcold fridge freezer. Blends in seamlessly with the rest of the woodwork, but nice big fridge freezer, adjustable shelves on there. And then this is going to have your temperature adjustment right here, so you're able to adjust that. And it is going to have automatic switchover for you as well. You're going to have our 32-inch TV right here in our entertainment center. This beautiful etched glass with a self-supporting hinge and storage up top. Very usable storage. It's nice and deep there. You'll have extra cubby hole here, and then this is going to be our multimedia center. I did touch a little bit on this when we were outside, but this is going to control your speakers, your radio. It's also going to be a CD and DVD player, so you can go ahead and put a DVD in there and watch it on our 32-inch. Right underneath that, of course, in order to really give a nice finishing touch, is going to be our fireplace. Not only does that look really nice, but it's going to do a great job of taking the chill off in this space. So if you do have full hookup and you don't want to use your propane, you can just kick this guy on. It's like a big electric space heater, does a great job. Right along our back wall is going to be our very comfortable Trifold Sofa. This is going to be the espresso interior, so you're going to have the brown leather furniture here and the nice window dressings here along the side. Both sides of this Trifold Sofa, we are going to get shelving with electrical outlets. That way, if you do have any kind of electronic devices you want to plug in and charge, you can certainly do that. Also, all the windows in the main living area in the Cruiser Aire are going to be MCD roller shades, which work wonderfully. Super easy to function. You don't have to worry about strings or anything breaking. They're definitely going to be an upgraded system. Now, if you want the best seat in the house for watching TV, that's going to be in these bad boys right here. These are going to be extremely comfortable. They're going to look very nice with the stitching here. It's going to be a different color, really just gives it that pop. And also, these are going to be fully swivel and rocking recliners. That way you can sit down, really take a load off, put your feet up, and enjoy the TV on that rainy day. Again, great window space. You're also going to have a plug-in right here. So if you do, again, want to have to plug in the electronic device, your cell phone, whatever, you certainly can. Great storage up top, and this will have your hinges right here, And one thing I do love about Cruiser Aire is going to be the strength and quality of construction. So all of your cabinetry are going to be backed into steel, so you're not going to have to worry about anything falling out on you. I'm 210 pounds. Take a look at this. Can easily support my weight, no problem. That cabinetry, don't have to worry about it falling on you. Again, that's just great to have that in your back pocket, just to know how well built this unit is. Right here is going to be our dining room table. The thing I like about having a freestanding table is it's nice and easy to get in and out. You don't have to worry about, trying to squeeze into a booth. This will have an extra leaf on here in case you do have additional guests and you want that extra room. You're also going to have storage right here in the back, as well as all 4 chairs are going to lift up and give you storage underneath the seats. And if you do have to do any kind of work, or you have to have like a laptop or iPad or something here at the table, again, you have another electrical outlet right there, so you can easily charge your devices. Right behind me right here is going to be a nice hutch. It has the excellent, excellent storage with etched glass on here. And you can see there you have great storage all along the top. Here's going to be our control panel, which is nice and tucked away. It's hidden, which I like. But this will have your slide room controls, your awning light, of course, inside lights, tank monitoring system, water pump, as well as our water heater. Now, something to note, this unit can have the water heater run off gas or electric, or if you want, you can turn them both on at the same time for higher recovery. You do have a couple of electrical outlets here in case you want to put your coffee maker here, something like that. It'll also have your charging center, which is going to have your 12-volt charger right here, and you'll have 2 USB ports. Last but not least, underneath you do have some additional storage on both sides, as well as great drawers right here, kind of a perfect place for like a catch-all drawer, but you just have the 2 drawers right here in the center. All right, I know it's been great back here. Let's head up the steps. We'll check out the bathroom and bedroom. In the bathroom of our 29RS, we are going to have plenty of space, as well as 2 entryways, one from our hall and then the other one into the bedroom. Right here is going to be your mirrored medicine cabinet. You are going to have storage behind that. Nice countertop space here with our electrical outlet in case we have to plug in a hair dryer, and then you're going to have plenty of space here underneath. In our corner is going to be our porcelain stool with a foot flush lever on there. And then right here in the other corner is going to be our neo-angle shower. I really like what they've done with this neo-angle shower because of the door system. It's going to have a magnetic latch right here, and then when the way it opens, because it doesn't swing open, it rolls open, all the water is going to stay right down into the shower pan. But of course here you're going to have your hand wand, you'll have your skylight up top, going to let in a lot of extra sunlight, as well as give you additional headroom. Also right here is going to be our linen closet. So you do get some extra shelving right there, which is perfect for towels, everything else you're going to need. And then you're going to have a drawer for some of your personables. Of course, you have a pocket door right here. This will just slide open, which is going to shut off and give you some privacy into the bedroom. Speaking of, let's come take a look. In the bedroom of our 29RS, right behind me here is going to be excellent wardrobe space. So you do have a hanging rod here, as well as a drawer underneath. And then you will have additional storage right here, which is going to have adjustable shelves. Also, our bed is going to be a queen bed. I can go ahead and peel this back. You'll see this is going to be an iCool mattress by Sleep Systems. It's going to be fantastic mattress. It's going to be memory foam, and it's going to have cooling beads in there. So not only is it going to be comfortable, but you're not going to overheat when you sleep. Great thing about it though, you're going to get a great night's sleep, and you're not going to have the expense of replacing the mattress. Also, underneath it is going to be supported by struts, nice and easy to lift up. You do have some additional storage in there, but the great thing that I really love is this right here. You're going to have 2 drawers, full extension drawers are going to pull out for nice easy access there. Go ahead and drop this back down. Right here on the wall, you do have a spot for your LCD TV. You can just have a mounting bracket there. Then your plugins, of course, will be right here on the ceiling. Right here you are going to have an additional vent. This is going to be pre-wired for an additional AC, so if you want a second AC, you can have one installed there. If we take a look up front, you'll have great storage along the top. You have self-supported hinges there, the beautiful shelves on both sides, nice large shelving. You'll have pull-out drawers. You'll also have electrical outlets on both sides as well, so whether you have any kind of cellular device or a CPAP machine, you can certainly hook that up there. All right, folks, again, this is the Cruiser Aire 29 RS. This is a 2016 model. Fantastic floor plan. You get the nice big rear entertainment space where you can sit down, have a perfect shot right across the TV. You have the nice big, very comfortable trifold sofa so you can sleep additional guests. Huge kitchen space with that center island, a ton of prep space in there. Just a fantastic floor plan overall. If you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those on the video below, or you can give me a call here at American RV and I'll be happy to answer them that way as well. Thanks for joining. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.